Seiko has been known to create ultimate versions of its standard Prospex models. And after they recently refreshed the Baby Marine Master, you may have been anticipating them to follow suit. And now it is here, the SLA055, which is a limited edition, completely souped up version of the Baby Marine Master. This piece is meant to recall Seiko's part in the Japanese Antarctic research expeditions, and a portion of the purchase will be donated to contemporary researchers, including those dedicated to saving the endangered polar ice sheets, which are represented by the blue gradated dial. The question that we will answer in this video is, are the changes on this piece enough to warrant the premium over the standard Baby Marine Master? Let's find out. What's up everyone, it's Chris with the Little Treasury channel. Welcome back. This is where we bring you awesome watch content at least once a week. If you haven't already, please make sure to smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be alerted as soon as we upload. I'm from Little Treasury Jewelers, which is located in Gambrills, Maryland, and it's where you go when you're in the know. As always, the watches that I review are for sale and can be purchased, so please see the description below to contact us. If you're just joining us, I'll go over the watches, detailed measurements and features, and then I'll offer my humble opinion at the end. In our last video, we reviewed the Omega Aquaterra Small Seconds, which is a fresh take on Omega's Aquaterra that really changes the look quite a bit. I recommend checking this one out if you have perhaps been on the fence about purchasing an Aquaterra in the past and have been waiting for that good push in the right direction. Wrist check time. Today I'm wearing my Seiko SBDC071 Patty Baby Marine Master, which is basically the old version of today's watch. I've equipped mine with a Hirsch Robbie strap to give it a little bit more of a premium look, and it's a good and comfortable daily watch that I enjoy wearing on more casual days. Now tell me which watch you're wearing while you're watching the video, and make sure to tell me why. Now let's get on to the features. The SLA055 has a 42.6mm case width, a 13.1mm thickness, a 48.8mm lug-to-lug, a 19.7mm lug width, a crystal diameter of 30.1mm, and weighs in at 119.02 grams. The case is made out of Seiko's ever-brilliant steel, which promises to deliver enhanced corrosion resistance and extra brightness. It is highly angular and features matte finish on the top of the lugs, with broad facets of Zaratsu high polish on the sides, and a small area of matte finish below that. Yes, this does have the same Zaratsu finish that is used on Grand Seiko watches. The screw-down crown can be found offset at the 4 position, and is a bit beefier than the standard Baby Marine Master version. The crystal is slightly domed and is made out of sapphire with anti-reflective coating on the inner surface. The bezel is black and is the typical undefined, extra hardened coating that isn't ceramic, but this one has a very subtle light blue tint to all the numerals and markers on it. It turns unidirectionally like a dive bezel is supposed to, and let's go ahead and test the action. It has firm and precise clicks and a very Seiko sound, and it clicks perfectly at the 12 position. I would say that this one is top tier. The dial has a noticeable texture on it, and it is in blue, which together represent the polar ice sheets of the Antarctic. The chapter ring is in black and has a minute grade with light blue markers. The indices are all circles except for the shield at the 12 and rectangles at the 3, 6, and 9. Seiko can be found in white at the top middle portion. The hour and minute hands are pencil style and have a brushed finish with high polished finish on the second hand. The Prospex symbol, automatic, and DIVER'S 200M can be found in white at the bottom middle portion. The date window is between the 4 and 5 positions and has a black background with white numerals and no frame. Very bright lume can be found on all indices, the hour, minute, and second hands, and on the pip of the bezel, but not on the bezel numerals or indices as you may have expected. The caseback is closed and has the Prospex wave in the center and shows off the limited edition number below it. The movement is a high torque 8L35 caliber, which has been assembled at the Shizuku Ichi Watch Studio, which is where they make the Grand Seiko pieces. This movement has been based on the Grand Seiko Caliber 9S, but has slightly different specs, being it beats at 28,800 beats per hour and has a 50-hour power reserve instead of the 72 on the 9S. The accuracy is rated to between losing 10 and gaining 15 seconds per day. It is typically placed in high-end Prospex dive pieces, and it's rarely seen. The SLA055 comes equipped with a black silicone strap that has a grenade-style texture and comes with a black metal keeper that has curved style and a nice brushing on it, with a cutout area below. The buckle is just a simple tank style with Seiko on it. It also comes with a bonus blue Seiko fabric NATO diver strap that will look fantastic with the texture on the dial. The box that this one comes with is a special black one and has a spot for the extra Seiko strap. It says Prospex and limited edition on the back. The Seiko SLA055 is limited to 1,300 pieces, it's 200 meter water resistant, and it's ready to be your comfortable daily and sporting friend for $4,600. Now for my humble opinion. This watch feels as premium as it can be, and it makes my baby Marine Master look like a toy. The edges of this case are crisp and beautifully polished, and best of all, this case is awfully thin for a Seiko diver. It wears very well on my 6.5-inch wrist at 13.1 millimeters, which is actually thinner than my Omega Seamaster. I find the light blue numerals on the bezel to be a really cool feature that sets this one apart from the other editions that have been out. And I can already hear people asking me about this watch with the blue bezel markers after this one goes away. I like how it also comes with 2 convincing straps, and neither of these are ones that will never be touched. The elephant here is of course the price tag. And if you put it into context and understand that this has the same finish as Grand Seiko pieces and has a slightly dumbed down version of the Grand Seiko 9S movement in it, I think that the price tag doesn't sound too surprising. I'll recommend this piece for anyone who is looking for a top-tier dive watch and would like to stay under the radar with something that is actually very rare and full of details. Thanks for watching today, everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. And of course, if you did, please make sure to smash that subscribe button, give this video a like, and of course, share it with all of your friends and your family members too. I look forward to seeing you next video.